Let's check how Kharkiv is doing after almost 3 years of the full-scale Russian invasion.
I've lived in Kharkiv since I moved here from the Donetsk region at the age of 14. I know the places I'm showing you well and remember how they looked in peaceful times. Seeing the aftermath of Russian attacks is especially emotional for me. Kharkiv officially recognized as a hero city of Ukraine since 2022. It's the second largest city in the country with 1.2 million residents even during the invasion. The Kharkiv region borders Russia, which means their missiles can strike before the sirens even sound. Russian attacks take place every hour constantly, whether it's day or night. Part of the Kharkiv region is occupied and there are street fights with the Russian invaders. According to legend, the city is named after Cossack Kharkiv, who founded it. In the 17th century, Kharkiv was the center of the Sloboda Cossack regiment. Back then, Cossacks defended the statehood of Ukraine from Muscovites. History repeats itself. Kharkiv is known for being impeccably maintained, with clean trash bins, benches, green parks, and beautiful flower beds everywhere. The city is also rich in beautiful architecture and historical landmarks. Despite constant destruction by Russians, Kharkiv residents maintain their reputation by quickly cleaning up debris and rebuilding important infrastructure. That's why you won't see complete ruins here. For instance, here's the hotel where we stayed to get married in the fall of 2023. A bit later, that hotel was destroyed by the Russian missile, and now it is almost completely rebuilt. Another example is a shopping center where I often worked or visited the cinema. This is what it looked in 2021 and after a Russian attack. Now there are no signs of the missile damage. To destroy it takes a couple of minutes, but to create something takes much more time and effort. Although almost all foreign brands are closed since the 2022, so it's a really hard time for all Ukrainian shopping malls. Kharkiv is the only city in Ukraine where the metro has been free for everyone since the full-scale invasion began. It also serves as a bomb shelter for those seeking safety during attacks. Nearly all schools now operate online and all kindergartens are closed. Some private schools still work offline and have to take children to bomb shelters during air raids, although frequent alerts surely disrupt the learning process. Historically, Kharkiv is a student city, attracting learners from Ukraine and abroad. One of the most notable institutions is Karazin National University, founded in 1804. Here you see one of its faculties, recently destroyed by Russians. Currently, most educational institutions also operate only online due to regular attacks on civilian infrastructure. Ukrainians are a very stubborn people, which is why, despite the enemy, even more coffee shops and places with Ukrainian cuisine have opened in recent years. This is Coffeine, with the most delicious coffee in the world, offering free meals to the Kharkiv defenders. And this is a new place called Snidanishna, whose main idea is to promote Ukrainian culture and cuisine, supporting the spirit of the local population. Vicky, how is the moral of Kharkiv residents, you may ask? I can tell you there's constant tension in the air. There are many people in military uniforms and a lot of equipment, which I intentionally didn't film for our safety. Despite this, I was questioned several times about why I was filming by people suspecting me of something. But they quickly calmed down when they heard my response in Ukrainian, not Russian language. Kharkiv is undoubtedly a Ukrainian city that has repeatedly proven it in practice. I will definitely return to build my family here.
I think now you understand why Kharkiv citizens are so proud of their city. So do I.